The state's 2-year pilot program using cameras to catch red light runners is coming to an end, but that doesn't mean it's over. Officials plan to make the cameras permanent and add more in proposed locations to be announced next month. Our Jonathan Masaki has more on the $200 citations that seem to be working.
It's a scene that's all too familiar. The light at a busy intersection shifts from yellow to red, followed by a motorist rushing through.
The big thing that we see on the system right now is there's a push towards I gotta get to my place before everybody else.
State Transportation Director Ed Sniffen says this type of driving behavior is just plain dangerous and needs to stop.
What I'd love for everybody to understand is everybody gets to where they need to be if we drive safer.
For the past 2 years, the State Department of Transportation has been monitoring speed and drivers running red lights via cameras that were installed at 10 key intersections. Citations are issued if the motorist is caught on tape.
But what we're seeing right now is there are still people running the lights. Everybody should understand it's illegal. And it's illegal for a reason. We got to make sure that we keep everybody safe.
On a positive note, Sniffen says the pilot program has been effective in reducing the number of red light runners by up to 70%. Now, in 2025, the DOT plans to install cameras at additional busy intersections. A proposed list will be presented to state lawmakers for approval, and a public information period will follow.
We're looking at 10 at a time per year to ensure that we don't overextend ourselves, but also we make sure that the police have the wherewithal to help us out with reviewing citations prior to pushing them out.
Sniffen says despite what the public thinks, the intent of expanding the red light program is not to get more cash by tagging runners and speedsters. Instead, the intent is to change the behavior of motorists.
So basically what I'm getting from you is you also want to change the hearts and minds of people in the way they think about a red light and running a red light.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The whole intent of this program is never to collect any money. It was to ensure that everybody understands red light running is not acceptable.
And that's something to think about the next time you get into the driver's seat. Jonathan Masaki, Hawaii News Now.